I'm back, YouTube. I wanted to give you a brief history of everything that I went through prior to me becoming pregnant this time. I actually had my tubes tied back in 2002, and within a year later, I had them untied. It was a failed relationship, and I thought I wanted to have my reproductive organs back. So, me and my then husband, we flew to Mexico, Rio Bravo, Mexico. And Dr. Roberto Perez had did the reversal. I'm not sure if they still do them down there. It was only $2,000 to have them redone, to have them reversed. And I was very excited that I was going to be able to start conceiving again. And that was in '03. I've been pregnant 4 times since, and all 4 miscarriages. I was pregnant in '06. I was pregnant in '07, and I was pregnant in '08, and I was pregnant in 2011. My tubes have been blocked, unblocked, blocked, unblocked. Mainly is always from the left side. So I was quite happy when my fertility doctor back in April, I mean, no, back in February, he unblocked the left tube. So I was happy. I was like, wow, I can get pregnant on either side now, and I'm going to a fertility specialist. So I know I'm going to get pregnant. He wanted us to sit it out for a month to make sure that all the dye and residue was gone and my cells was back to normal within my uterus and my tubes. So we waited a month, and we didn't do any injectables, no pills, no monitoring, no nothing. I was just free. And then March 5th, 25th came, and my cycle started, so I was excited. So we started with the Menopur and the Gono F injectables. And I did that for a total of 5 days before I went back in to be monitored. And once I was monitored, they had me on it for another 2 days, I believe. And then they told me to do the Overdrel, which is an ovulation inducing medicine. And that's also an injection. So I did that injection, and then 2 days later after that, I came in to get the IUI done with my husband. We did a sperm washing in which he donated his sperm, and they did what they had to do, and an hour later, I came back in, and it was placed inside of my uterus through the IUI procedure. And then I laid there for about 20 minutes, and we talked and we prayed and we said we hope that this goes through. And then we went home. And then we consummated it ourselves by having intercourse ourselves. So we don't know what worked, the chicken or the egg, which came first. So, like I said in my earlier blog, that I was disappointed because 2 weeks later I started my cycle. And it was heavy as it normally would, so it didn't throw me off or anything. I was like, this was a waste of the IUI. Because with my insurance, it only covered one IUI. And after that IUI is done, whether it's positive or negative, that's the only one you'll ever receive from them. No more medication, no more monitoring, no more nothing. No blood work, no nothing. Everything's out of pocket. And they asked me before I did it, they said, do you want to pay for it yourself or do you want your insurance to? If I would have paid for it myself, I'd be able to start all over again. But I was thinking that it was going to be a positive thing. I wouldn't need it anymore. And it didn't work that way. Um, so here I am today, May 28th, 2011, 6 days after my ectopic pregnancy, in which I lost my little person with a strong heartbeat, measuring 7 weeks in one day, when I thought that I was just 5 weeks. Um, I'm in great debate as to what we're going to do, if I'm going to change insurance, because my next insurance company that I can change, because it's open enrollment, it covers half, so half of everything. The medication was like $1,000 for a month supply, so that's $500 I'm gonna have to come up with. Um, the IUI itself is about $750, so I have to come up with half of that. Um, and then the ultrasound procedure and the lab work. But I'm just hoping I'd only have to do it once. Either that or stay with the insurance that I'm at and I just rough it and just cover the whole thing. I don't know. So I got a lot of thinking to do between me and my husband, trying to figure out which is the right way. Because then I'd have to have the insurance for a whole year, and their premiums is pretty expensive, along with their half off discount. So I'd have to really see which way I want to go with it. But hopefully this will be a very short journey for me, and I'll be able to produce a positive pregnancy test in the upcoming weeks or months. I've been researching online to see if it's possible to be pregnant or get pregnant before I even have a period, because I know you do ovulate before. I'm hoping I'm one of those lucky ones. Well, I just thought I'd give you more of a history of me. um, it was nice to be pregnant at 42. Um, Me and my husband already came up with names just that early, and I'd even started showing. I was wondering why I was showing so early, because I was almost 8 weeks. Basically, I would be 8 weeks yesterday. Almost, and the baby would have been a fetus, classified as a fetus yesterday. Um, it's sad. Um, well, I guess I'm not going to bore you any longer. I'll be updating my blog in about a week to let you know what my status is and what's been going on with me. And until then, talk to you later. Bye.